Hello, and welcome to Jamila's Stamping Grounds today. Here I've a card that I've created using the burnished vellum technique. The part that is burnished on the vellum is the flowers themselves. I used a marker to color the greenery, and I'd like to show you how I did that technique. The first thing you will need to do is take a piece of our cardstock vellum and ink in Stays On Ink your image. Then what you will do is take your stamping mat or piercing mat, turn your image over, and then you will need to use a stylus that has a small ball on the end of it. I know it's kind of hard to see here. You don't want it too small that it'll pierce through the vellum, but small enough to give you the detail work that you need. So what you do is take that stylus ball and you gently push against the vellum till you see that it is turning white. You stay within the markings of the image and you continue like that. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'll try and move my hand to different positions so that you can see it. But you can see it turning white as I am pushing into the vellum with the end ball of the stylus. And you continue doing that in circular motions as well, is the best way to burnish it. If you push too much, you will pierce a hole into the vellum, and that's not what you want. You want to continue like this, gently doing it in circular motions going over. And then if I turn this over, you can see the difference a little bit, where the part I didn't do yet to the part that is done. Then once you finish that portion, while it's still turned over, you take your marker on the back of the image and you can begin to color it. And this too will give you a more subtle and softer look to the color of the marker because it's being done behind the vellum. And you can also blot off after you've started to after you've done all the coloring, you can blot off the vellum, the marker, any of it that hasn't quite dried. So that'll sort of give you an idea there. If I turn it over now, it will give you an idea of what it looks like. So here it is again on my card, the burnished vellum technique. Thank you for joining me today on Jamila's Stamping Grounds.